G'day everyone. Welcome to Napredak Bocce Club for this Wednesday night. Johnny Jepp walking past there. So tonight Dane's having a spell. So you got
he's brought the big guns.
He has tonight. He's brought the inexperienced pair of Mick Blackco, and across from me is the skipper Jace Harvey. How you going, mate?
I'm going all right, mate. Yeah, I'm pumped for this. Going all right.
That's good. So you have brought Fantasy Bocce along tonight?
No. I did mention that to Dane a couple of weeks ago. He pretty much told me that it couldn't really be done because we're obviously too busy and too into the game to be worrying about stuff like that.
Probably will be, but no, very good. So we got the Southern Oasis tonight against the Tweekers.
We do. So it's a big game actually for the Tweekers tonight. They're not as high up the ladder as they normally are. I had a quick look before. They're kind of in that kind of fifth position, kind of battling for fifth and sixth.
Battling for finals,
And obviously the top five make the finals, so they're not a shorter place at the moment. So.
Yeah, and actually taking the short of place, they're a shorter play tonight too. I think they've only got the two.
They are. So two players. Johnny would love it because it means he probably gets an extra ball most ends. But for the average person, the average team, it's probably not the best idea.
No, that's right. So with only two players on the team, normally with three-person team comp, you get two balls per player. So if you've got one short before the start of the match, you only get 5 balls for the match. One person can nominate each end to take the third ball.
Yeah, that happened to us a few times back in the day, and from experience, it's definitely not a good thing. But the Tweekers are a pretty experienced team, and they'll know how to use that extra ball.
Yes, that's right. So I think even with the Tweekers being one short tonight, I think they will be too good.
Yeah, like as I said before, going into the game, I thought they might have been basically $1.10 favourites, the Tweekers, but maybe they've blown out to $1.20, $1.50.
Yeah.
Because from experience, we played the Southern Oasis last week, and we beat them pretty comfortably. So they're an inexperienced team, and I guess the main issue they don't have a designated hitter like a lot of the other Division 1 teams do. So it does mean if the other team gets one close, it's very hard for them to get that ball back.
That's true, and we're underway here. So I think the Tweekers got up, won the toss, and Johnny's bowled first. And he's put a cracking delivery in straight up with Big J following up here, but he's just missed to the right there.
Yep. And it's actually a really hard ball to get to, that one, because this court definitely goes left to right from this end. So where the position of the jack is, it's quite hard to get to.
Yes, that's right.
This is going to prove me wrong. No, he's found a hole.
Yeah, somehow found the goals there. But with the left to right, obviously, not sure which camera angle you'd be able to see here from the end that the bowlers are bowling from. If they're looking up the court, it's left to right roll.
Yeah, we probably should introduce who's actually playing tonight for both teams. So for the senior teams, the Tweekers, it's the one and only Johnny Jepp, who's a 2-time singles champion, and similarly a 2-time singles champion is his partner in Jeff Bird tonight.
Oh, Chooky Bird, yes, very good, and they've done well there, the Oasis. I think that was, speaking of the other team, so that was Dylan Thickett that just rolled up then. And got big tall Jay Tremelling, and obviously Anne Sue Thickett coming up the end there as the anchor of the team.
Yeah, obviously Thickett's a very synonymous name with Bocce and Broken Hill. I think someone did a quick count, the Thickett names on the wall in the room about over 50 times between the different championships over the years.
Yeah, so they know what they're on about and know how to play a bit of botch. So it'll be very good. It'll be very interesting to see what Jeppy's going to do here.
Yeah, I think what I'm most excited for tonight is the Johnny Jepp expressions. Whether it's the one now, the quite happy at his own shot, the disgruntled at his partner's shot, or the strut as he walks down, or the big puff out of the chest. Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, well, he just done the puff of the chest then, which is not sure if that means he was happy with that or displeased. But anyway, we'll see what his follow-up can do. Yeah, nice shot around that left-hand corner there from our viewing.
Yeah. I'm kind of bit blocked by a couple of poles here, so I can't actually see the white, but I'm assuming that was a pretty good shot.
Yeah, he just tickled it around.
As good as I get, guys.
And he also does his own commentary, as you probably would have heard in the past.
Yeah, he's commentated a few of our games, and he's given us a little bit of lip, so we're more than happy to give a bit back tonight.
Very good. So here comes Sue around the corner now. Probably just not enough, but
really good line, but it's just a tad short.
Yeah, as you're going with Sue's, with the Thickett name we were counting before, as you were saying, there's about 50 times up there. She's a 5 times women's single champion, so definitely knows these courts up here.
Oh,
Oof.
and you've just put the commentator's
Yes, I
curse on
have.
her totally.
Bloody hell, I'm
So
glad-
no wood, no good. And she's had
I'm
to go
glad
up
I've
the
done
corner
that.
and she's missed.
Yep, I'm glad I've just really puffed her up a bit there, just so she misses on that left-hand side. So, see what Chucky can do here. Not too sure. He might be a bit shy there. Oh no, probably 2.
Yeah,
Can't really see from
looks
this
2.
end.
Yeah, we need our roving reporter up the other end to give us some more information, but it looks like 2. It's a nice weight.
Don't think we've got the budget for that at the moment, so we'll just have a educated guess. But that's definitely not.
Yeah, that one's
not
definitely short.
So, see how they're going here. Looks like it's going to be 2 to the black, and it is.
Yeah. Nice solid start by the Tweekers.
They are. So 2 to start for the Tweekers. So 2 zip after the first end. And the umpire just come past saying we haven't mentioned him yet, but generally the best umpires don't need mentioning. So see how that goes during the game.
He shall remain nameless. Johnny rolling the first ball.
Quite a different, we're a bit short there, but quite a different setup tonight with obviously the Tweekers only having 2. So generally Buzz Burrows or Paulie, Anthony Paul usually roll first. So with the 2 there, Johnny's taken it upon himself to get up.
Captain leading by the front.
Yes, that's it.
Oh, Jay's a bit short.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In bocce, obviously, because he's about 8 foot tall in life. He's got to sneak past that front one there. He could be in trouble here.
Ball's pulled up short again.
Oh, it has.
Not quite as quick as he was thinking this court.
A little bit of sand there too, though. You can see. So you go a little bit of.
Funny that, considering we are playing on a sand court.
That's right, but it's more sand in that specific spot. Yeah. It's going to be one of those nights, isn't it? We're just going to.
Absolutely. It's not going to be like the Channel 7 Friday night commentary where it's,
pump everyone up.
Great call, BT. Yeah. Nice ball by Dylan there.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. Not too sure Dylan's had much experience, but he seems to have pretty good hand-eye coordination. We played against him last week, and he got a lot of balls online.
Yeah, he might miss the occasional one, but he generally can correct.
Well, nice ball by Johnny. Nice correction.
Yeah, a bit of dirty bocce there. Plenty of room to roll into. Went straight for the red ball holding. See what he can do here. Obviously, from this end, the court goes from right to left.
Yep. Not a bad line. It's a bit too much on that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
A bit too strong, unfortunately.
I find when moving up from kind of the lower divisions to Div1, kind of the weight is the hardest thing to get used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. I still find that hard now, bang in.
Yeah.
That's what Sue's going to do here.
Yeah. Once again, not a bad line, but it's not the weight's just not quite there. And I guess that's the difference. A lot of kind of lower division teams, they tend to play up the back a bit more, so you've got a lot more give and you can use the walls in the back a bit more, but kind of when you get to the Divvy ones, they don't tend to use that as much, so there's a lot less room for error.
Yep. There we go. A little bit long there, so...
So it'd be interesting to see what they do here. Do they get really aggressive and try and have a go at the white and move at the back to potentially get, 3, 4, 5, or do they just try and draw in?
Well, Johnny's rolling, so I think he's just going to try and draw in here.
That's looking pretty handy.
Yeah, that's 2 there for sure. So we've got old Chucky here just to follow up, see what happens.
And the viewers might have to bear with us because I'm pretty sure this is a world first where 2 colourblind blokes have commentated a game of bocce that involves green and red balls.
That's right. I think I've got slightly a little bit of advantage over your halves. I can actually distinguish them right there when they're right next to us. But
these ones aren't too bad, but I'll get the odd set where I've just got absolutely no idea. So if we tend to get some wrong, just please bear with us. That's a nice ball there. Nice ball by Jeffrey.
Yeah, lovely. So three of the black there. So they're off to a bit of a fly here, the Tweekers. So she's 5 now. After the first 2 ends, good roll.
Insulting a commentator, that can't be good. I was having to think before, Mick, if you were going to kind of associate an AFL team with these guys, what would you go with?
Well, Don't know, how would you start with the Tweekers? Would you be one of those teams that show promise every year? And
yeah, I was thinking Geelong. A very old team, are always around the mark, but don't always necessarily get it done in the big games.
That could be true. Or even Melbourne got so much promise and hype.
Yeah, no, I think Melbourne don't make the finals enough. So the Tweekers definitely are up there most years. So they'll generally make a prelim or a semi, where that's not very Melbourne-like at all.
The Oasis could be like the Bulldogs of old.
Yeah.
They're always competitive.
Yeah, like the Brad Johnson kind of Rowan Smith type of Bulldogs.
Yeah.
They're a very experienced team with a few young guys coming through.
And can stick it. Can stick it to any opposition.
On their day,
Yeah.
See, just one of Johnny Deppick's facial expressions. He's put that within 2 feet. He's admonishing himself about how far away he is. I think if there's one Geelong player, Johnny Depp, he'd be danger. He'd be Patrick Dangerfield. Always in the contest, loves the sound of his own voice. Might feign an injury every now and then, to get some attention.
Just to bring the best out of the crowd.
Yeah, he wants to be seen.
Yeah.
So.
And speaking of being seen, tremendous ball by Jay there, and Chalk just steps up the plate and dispatches it. Yeah. Very good roll from Jay though to bring the hitters out for the first time tonight.
Yeah. That's good bocce right there. That's what you want. Get it close, knock it out.
That's what we want. Here we go with Jay. Let's see what he can do here.
Looking a bit heavy. It's got to take it.
Yeah.
Not bad. Very nice again, Jay.
Yeah, got the white there. That helped him out a fair bit, obviously. So
there's some gaps there as well. There's plenty of room for a ball to fit through there.
Yep, and like Dangerfield and Jeppy, they can find the gap.
They can.
Yeah. Obviously, Dangerfield probably a bit more dangerous finding the gaps through players, where Johnny can find the gaps.
Yeah, well, Danger did get suspended for 3 weeks last night for a high hit. So I'm just, if they tend to lose this game and things fall apart, God knows what might happen here.
Yeah. So he just found the gap then off the wall in between the front and back ball there.
Yeah, just not quite long enough. Oh, he's letting Jeffrey have a go. Oh, he's going to have a hit.
Tough hit, this one.
Oh, he's come through. It's a great hit.
And absolutely nailed it.
Well, great bocce right there.
That is a lovely hit.
If I was keeping fantasy bocce stats, that'd be a couple of points right there.
That'd have to be, surely. Even his first hit, he's just on fire this end, Chook.
Yeah, basically carrying this team pretty much at the moment.
Let's see what Dylan's going to do here. Might be a bit short, not a bad line.
Yeah, just a bit short. See if he can correct himself here.
Yep.
He's definitely not short. He might
pick up the white here.
Take the white here.
Oh, he has.
Oh, he's done well. Or was it popped out too far? No, he's holding.
He's good.
That's a great shot.
Yeah, Jay's happy with that too. I'd be happy with that as well. It's very good.
That puts a bit of pressure on the Tweekers.
Well, this is the 5th ball we're talking about. So obviously the Oasis has got 2 left now. So it's up to Johnny to put a good one on. Good hit, sure.
The brush of the hair by Johnny. The grimace as he's rolling. It's not looking too bad.
Yeah.
Is he going to stay out and not come back enough though?
Is he going to? He's going to knock it in. Oh. I'll tell you what though, that's a lovely ball. Yeah. That is very tough to roll in there.
Yeah. He's not happy with himself, admonishing himself.
Yeah.
Probably blaming the court because it wouldn't be his fault. But
Pretty sure if the cameras weren't on though, he just would have grabbed his beer and walked up the other end and not said anything. Yeah. But anyway, let's see what he has to say here.
Yeah. Couple of balls from Sue here.
Silence for a change as he walks past the commentary.
Yeah. The central commentary position. Just a bit narrow there from Sue.
Yeah.
And a bit short too.
See what she does with this one. Got a chance to peg one back here, so let's see if they go risky here.
Yeah, unless something goes awry, they'll be on the board at least.
Not afraid though, going after it. But it's similar shot, I believe.
Very similar.
Yep.
Didn't learn from the first one.
No, very good. So one under the Oasis.
And they're on the board.
They're on the board, that's what we want. So just upcoming events here at the Naps while we have a bit of a break here in between ends. So the Alan Tregonown Shield is on the 25th of May. 3-player team event, sorry. A round robin event, and you must pre-nominate. We need 16 teams to make it a really good comp. So it's a nomination fee, $30 a team, so $10 per player, obviously, and must be prepaid. $300 plus on offer and a door prize as well. So that'll be a good weekend.
$300 is nothing to sneeze at here.
Yeah.
That's decent money. Well, and you can see like the Oasis have got the jack, and the first time they've had it, they're rolling a long end, which will frustrate Johnny Jepp to no end here.
And it's probably a well-known tactic against John.
Yeah.
And he's already squinting because he can't see that far.
Yeah.
He'll have to swap the shades over, I think, into long-distance mode.
Yeah. Interesting choice of attire Johnny's got on too. Our producers has passed us a note saying can we make some comments about Johnny's top.
Yep.
Got the line there.
Yep.
Not really sure what to make of that.
No. Well, you might have the mane. You were saying about the hair before. Yeah. So, he's just dirty bocce again. He had all that room to roll into, and he's gone straight after that ball.
And couldn't do it either.
Yeah.
That had frustrated me. Maybe this court has traditionally been very, very side to side, this court. From this end, rolling kind of right to left, but didn't really move as much as Johnny thought.
Yeah, but a good correction here, I believe. Have a look at this off the nice lee off the back wall.
It's a much better line, but has it gone back too far?
Oh.
The umpire who shall not be named is going to have a look. No good. No good.
Umpire strikes back, says no.
He's got the pursed lips. He's frustrated. Oh, interesting facial expressions. He's using the wall, which is a bit of a risk these days, as we found out lately. They
don't kick off like they did.
Oh.
Well, that kick's going to help him because I think it's going to sit in front of it. I think they've still only got the one though.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's Big J now.
What can J do here?
I've been put the pressure on. Silence again as John walked past. He is disgusted.
It's almost gone the other way.
Oh,
it's not coming back as much at all. Oh.
Just the latest of breaks there, just to get past.
Yeah. Holding one, Jay. It's a good roll.
As I say, could be the curse of 5 balls again. So, they've got 4 left, the Oasis here, and 2 for the Tweekers. So pressure on here for Chook.
Yeah, big couple of balls here. He's going straight at it. Oh, he's a bit narrow here.
Yeah, I think that's going to take it away.
Yeah, it's not ideal.
Yeah, like the Lord's slope, isn't it? It's just going to go away there.
Yeah, Johnny's puffing out the cheeks there. He's not happy.
Line's a bit better here.
It's not coming back as much, is it? It's kind of very...
Look at that. Oh, another...
that is a nice ball. Oh, if it doesn't kick back. Bit of spring off that back wall.
Yeah, for sure. Jay's just waiting for the...
Well, it's basically the same as having like an overhead camera, isn't it? He's that tall.
That's right, yeah. It's like spider cam, but a real person. Yeah. So just need to put... probably one thing we could invest in here at the USA Bocce.
Just give Jay a GoPro, just walk around.
Just walk around. You can get spider vision, you get crowd vision, everything. It'd be like at those cricket matches with the frog box or whatever it is, where you just put it up on a 7 metre high.
I'm surprised we haven't gone to this extent here. I mean, we're doing the scoring here. I can't believe that there's no live scoring on the thread
on the My Bocce app.
Yeah. Imagine the fantasy bocce connotations of the live scoring.
As we're raving on about other things there, Sue has just knocked him in for a possible 2 here. So, there could be
still down 2. Trouble here.
Yeah, so it's up to Dylan. So the pressure is really on now. Oh, Dylan. Looks pretty calm though. Doesn't look like the pressure's getting to him.
Just rolling straight at it. Hope he's not too narrow with the...
He might pick the wide up here. Oh, jeez.
I think that's ballpark though.
I think that's brought it back. Yep.
He's done well.
Wow, what's he going to do here? Well, he's not afraid. He's going for it again. It's
just a bit straight.
And he's gonna.
He doesn't want to take his own out here.
Oh, no. He has.
Oh no.
Oh, disaster strikes.
That's the risk. Umpire shall not be named as is given 1.
Just see what he gets here. No, doesn't want to give us
just ignoring
anything.
us, so we're not going to give him the time of day, really. He's going to be like that.
Yeah. That's why we won't say his name. But anyway, so that is 1. So it's 6-1 now to the Tweekers.
That was their chance. the Southern Oasis. If they want to make a game of this, they're going to take their chances of balls like that.
That's right. Probably a bit unlucky. I mean, he didn't do much wrong there, Dylan. Just unfortunately, that one decided to go down the hill a bit more compared to the other ones at that end.
Yeah, I guess it's the years of experience. You know where the hills are. You know what the certain courts do. So, what's Johnny done here? What's the shorter ends? This is pretty close.
They fade away late though.
Yeah. What do you think of that? No, shake of the head. He's not happy with himself.
Not much raw from the Tiger tonight.
It's a good line from Jay. Looks like it's in the ballpark if it slows down.
I think it is. I think it's going to sit there very nicely.
That's a nice roll from Jay.
Very nice. Jeppy happy he can outroll this. Chucky must be off having a toilet break.
Or a more important trip to the bar.
Yeah, that's true. And
he's narrow.
Oh, no.
He's not going to be happy with himself here.
I know.
Oh, Chucky's back.
Chuck, he probably was sitting there the whole time. I couldn't see him behind the cameraman down the other end, but he's going to go for the hit now. So,
do you go for the white or the red here, Mick?
I reckon he'll go for the red.
Oh, good call. Good call.
Bit unlucky with the wick there. I can see what he was trying to do. Knock that red out and have two black sitting there. And like you were saying before, Jace, difficult off that wall on this court. As hopefully Jay's just going to shut me up here. Have a look at that.
Don't roll too far.
Tremendous bocce.
And it's sitting right behind it.
That's what you want. Yeah. That's why we pay the big dollars, mate, to watch games like this.
That's great bocce.
And he walks off in triumph to the bar. To the bar. Yeah.
Buy himself a little drink to
celebratory drink. Yeah.
Probably a Coke Zero.
Yeah.
Chuck going again with the drive.
Oh, what a hit! Hey,
he's carrying this team tonight, Chuck.
He's having a really good game, Chuck. Yeah. He's really, when the pressure's been on, he's stood up.
I don't think he's missed a hit yet.
Not yet. Not yet. He's carrying the Tiger.
Yeah, especially when you've got 5 players, your hits are even more important. Because if you miss a drive or two, it can really come back and bite you with 1 ball left. 1 ball less. Oh, Dylan, it's not a bad line, but it's a bit too heavy.
Let's see what he can do here. Like we were saying before, he might miss one, but generally the next ball he corrects. So he's got a good line here, I think. Looks pretty good.
Looking
the line,
looking good.
Has he got the pace?
Oh, it's going to be close.
I think the umpire's going to have to wander over here. I reckon it's in.
Oh, he's giving it.
Oh, he's giving it out. He's walking.
It's probably closer and deserves a measure, but he's not that type of umpire, really.
Chuck's calling a measure, so he's not happy. As we got here while we'll break for the measure here. Just make sure you like and subscribe.
Absolutely.
To the channel.
I'm definitely a liker and a subscriber. Are you, Mick?
I'm the same, mate. Yeah.
I mean, you get to listen to great commentary like us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I hope Dane gets this one out a bit quicker, actually, so I can listen to it on the weekend.
Yeah. Like the old 12th man Richie Bennett, just so I can read something I wrote in the paper this morning, just so we can listen to ourselves on the commentary. Yeah. So if you do want to like and subscribe, go to usebocce.com and you can see all future events, and you can go back and watch the last couple of rounds. This is round 7, so you can watch some quality games before them. 3 of them involving us. 2 of them were good from our point of view, 1 not so much. That's a great ball from Johnny.
Oh, Johnny just loves the pressure there. I reckon they've got 2 for after that. Not sure if he was going for the white, but anyway, Johnny will probably run past and tell us what he was thinking.
Yeah. No, he's gone to the bar too.
No, he's gone, yeah. The pressure's getting to him.
Yeah. Needs to rehydrate.
Yeah.
What's Sue going to do here? She's a fan of using the wall. She's great off the wall, so this actually might suit her really well here.
Yep, she's going for it.
She's going to need a kick, though. Going to need a kick. She's kicked a goal.
See what she can do here. So she's trying to tickle the white down a little bit, I think. Might be a bit better line, this one.
It's a better weight. It's a better weight.
Going to wick it out the way, is it? I was going to go.
No, she's found the goal on the other side.
How could you find a gap there?
That's unlucky. That is so unlucky.
What are we going for? 1, 2.
2.
So
2 black.
Tweekers sort of running away with it here a little bit. So it's 8-2 after 5 ends.
8-1 even, Mick.
Sorry, mate. 8-1. I was just looking at the 2 that I just wrote down. Just admiring my own handwriting.
Well, I've got a little break. Just a reminder, the club's also open on Sundays for bocce, so it's a great social place to be. Cheap beer prices, great bunch of people, and so club opens at 3 o'clock on a Sunday, so you're more than welcome to come down.
Yeah, not a bad place for a Sunday afternoon. Nice and relaxing atmosphere.
It is, yeah. It's a nice area here, some nice TVs if you want to have a bit of a punt or just watch some races or watch the footy.
It's very nice.
Want to listen to some people talk about themselves and, talk about their bocce exploits and talk themselves up, then it's a great place to be.
That's it. And Johnny's put a good first ball in here, and Jay, unfortunately, just got the line wrong there. Lovely weight. And I think he's gone very heavy
This
here,
one
so
he wants to take it with him.
he wants the wide, and has he got it?
Oh, he does.
Well, what do we know?
Yeah.
Nothing.
No, obviously nothing.
He knew what he was doing, I'm guessing. And by that laugh too, I suggest he... and a celebratory curse word after when you do a good shot like that.
Better lucky than good. That's always been our motto. That's how we've survived in Divi 1 for so long. Better lucky than good. Here's Johnny. Those patent facial expressions. Cheeks puffed out, and he's rolled a beauty here.
I'm going to have to take your word for it, because Johnny Dolan just got up there.
Oh, is he short though?
Well, we're not sure.
Umpire's nowhere to be seen.
No, I'm guessing the umpire just stood up in front of him.
He's in the doorway and doesn't really seem to give a crap, so we'll just take Jay's word for it.
Yep, in spider cam vision.
Looks like a nice line from Dylan here. Can he stop it in time?
He's going to pick up the white. He's going to pick up the white.
He's done it.
What a play.
Sensational.
You got to clap that. You got to clap that. Jeez, he can put some pressure balls on Dylan. He's going all right here. Let's see what Chook can do. Like we're saying, he hasn't missed, so...
Is he going to have a hit, or is he going to try and draw in?
Well, I believe Johnny's still got one to draw, so I reckon he'll go for a hit. Jeez, it'll have to be the white ball here. I don't think you can see much more. Nope, I know nothing.
Yeah.
What a hit.
He's on fire,
What
this man.
a hit.
Absolutely carrying this. So I don't know what Johnny's looking at there, what his expression's like, but that's a fantastic hit.
That is. Anyway, the umpire might have to step in here, finally.
Yeah. David, look at that then before he just walked away. I'm not too sure.
Black to roll.
Very trusting of Jay there, Johnny.
They are,
take the word. Normally he would blow a fuse if this situation happened.
I reckon he'd be blowing a fuse if he's sitting right here at the moment, because to me it looks like the black, which is the ball in the second from the right there, halves, is the black.
Yeah, whatever.
And the one out to the left from this angle is the red, and I believe
it's a good line. It might be a bit heavy though. Might be a bit heavy. Oh, Johnny will not be happy with that.
I believe he's going to staunch down here. He's shaking his head. He's not happy, the big fella.
Would like to comment on that, Johnny?
The dreaded fast line.
I think he's going to staunch right over there shortly and see that. Have a crack at
Jeffrey's come up short.
Yeah.
Big chance here for the Southern Oasis to get a few points back here.
A very good chance here. Well, they've got about, what, carton and a six-pack of room there, mate?
Maybe.
What's Dylan done here? Oh, don't tell me he's going to knock theirs in. He's going to knock it up. Oh, and he has. He's knocked it in.
That's...
Which I already thought it was in anyway, but it's now definitely...
That's trouble.
Yeah, it's really put the pressure on soon.
The one that's behind is the front one. It's always that dreaded risk. What can Sue do here? This is kind of her area here, just off the walls. Has she got the weight? She got the weight. Oh, it's a bit short.
Yeah, fell away there. See what she's going to do here. Give it a bit more. This is a bit better line. Oh, nope. I'm wrong again. And short.
They won't be happy with that, the Southern Oasis. That was their chance. Just kind of bleeding them one by one, the Tweekers.
Yeah, so 9-1 now after 6.
Yeah, Johnny's a bit more sprightly now compared to his last couple of balls.
Yeah, jumping around a bit now. A bit of a wry smile.
Sue's not happy. Shaking the head. Our producer's off to get us a beer from the bar, so that's a fantastic service.
This
here.
is...
we'll lift the commentary then to repay that faith.
No, very good. So,
yeah, Sue just talking about that last end. She's not happy. She's not happy. Shake of the head, bit of finger pointing.
yep.
Disappointed with herself then. And Johnny's even gone slightly longer than what he would normally do here. I don't think he'd be particularly happy with that.
Not sure what he's going for here.
And he's put the white in a particularly tough spot here.
It'll be interesting to see if he follows that up, or if he tries to go for this right-hand corner as we're looking at it.
He's got that smile, which is disappointed with himself. He's like, what have I just done?
Yeah, it looks like he's going to go this right-hand corner, which probably is the shot. He's sitting out nice off that wall. Not that we should be talking about going around the back like this.
It is definitely not our strong point.
Because we would have had about 17 shots coming in from the left, and look what he's done. He's put it
right next to it.
Maybe a stubby length away.
Be interesting to see what Jay does here. Does he go at it and try and knock it away, or does he follow suit? No, he's going straight at it.
Looks like he's going for it.
With a bit of weight.
Bit of pace. Geez, not bad line here. He's got it.
Oh, it's a great shot by Jay. Fantastic. I guess when they don't have a hitter, that's kind of that's what they do. It's kind of their response. Just the play the regular shot with weight, and it's worked a treat.
Yeah. And unlucky not to hold there, but hopefully now he'll hit the right-hand corner here to try and put the pressure on. But I think
he's going again. Hasn't seen that corner shot. He's going to go straight. Weight's very important here because it kind of rolls down the hill pretty quickly. You don't want to hit that corner.
So here he goes. Not a bad line.
Weight's not too bad here.
Yeah.
But it does fall away, but that's a great shot.
That's handy. I wonder if that back ball is going to cause dramas if they want to try that right-hand corner here. So let's see.
Jay's shot's pretty much about as good as you can do from that with the slope.
Yes. Yeah. A bit of indecision here from John.
He's sledging the umpire too, so he's in good form, John.
Yep. He's asked the umpire for assistance here. Let's see how far he is. Bones, how you going, mate?
I'm not too sure Johnny would be this jovial if he was in front. I think if he's behind, sorry. I think he's just a bit more calm because he's in front.
He's trying to get the wide here, I think. He's going for it, and he's got it. And the Johnny Jep kick.
Yeah.
Yeah, now you watch.
Yeah. Here comes some definite facial expressions.
Yep.
Look at that. The shake of the head.
Yeah.
He's not happy.
No.
The crowd love it too.
The crowd, yep. And if, just to follow on from that lion shirt he's wearing there, that's what you see when a lion gets rejected by the female of the pride. He just wanders around, dejected. Just sort of stands up to the left, pulls a facial expression.
Yeah. I say Lion King is one of my favourite movies. So I don't know if he's Simba or Sarabi or Mufasa.
Can't be Simba.
Yeah, no.
Cannot be Simba.
Simba's too nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Telling us how unlucky he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good player out of luck, mate. Anyway, let's see what he's going to call Chook here.
He's suggested the right corner, which was probably the shot all along, which he should have done. But, Jeffrey's come up with a bit of weight.
Yep. He'll get it around there. He should get it around there.
Might hit some traffic.
Oh, he has.
That was the risk. They might be down 2 here.
I'll try it again here. So I guess this will be their last shot here.
Yeah, Johnny said go to the same way.
So he might have pushed that out the way now. So should I open it up a bit here?
It's a big ball here.
Oh, and what's he done? So with that other black there just sitting off the back about just left of centre there, Harms. I think this, like Jay's going to call here, I think that's balked him a bit. They could come around there and they could push that in.
Yeah, he's suggesting they're at 1. Yeah, it's it's hard to go at it because if you take the white back, you're probably down 1 or maybe 2 here.
Yeah.
So it's a risk.
So it's just asked to go around the corner here and.
there's risk either way here, but they're down 9-1, so they probably need to take a couple of risks to get multiple points here.
See if they get some reward. Let's see if they get some reward here.
Well, this is going to be heavy. He doesn't want to take the white.
I was hoping he'd come out a bit further and get a wick.
Yeah. It is a really hard ball. It's basically impossible to go up and back going that way, just with the way the slope and the ball's behind it. So he's got to be basically draw onto it, or he's got to go to the right corner here.
Won't have to worry about that one there.
Yeah, he's overcorrected. What can Sue do here? A lot of air in that one.
Yeah.
Oh, she's got a bit of weight too here.
It slows down here. It slows up.
Oh, don't pop the white.
Oh, hit the back one.
That might be handy.
Yeah. Oh, geez, look at her roll away there around the corner.
Yeah, it's hard.
That may have given him.
Yeah, it's hard
possibly
to tell
too. It's hard to tell from here.
From the cheap seats up at the back of the Bradman stand.
If we had a GoPro on Jay's head, this is what we've been. Probably we'll be calling for it after this game.
Yeah. What can Sue do here? Weight looks good. This could be a fantastic ball.
It's just not.
It's going to stop. Oh, just fell off a cliff.
And just the one to the Reds.
Yeah.
Umpire
who shall not be named has given one without much consternation here. Not many arguments, so 9-2.
After 7, 9-2, so they've had their chances. The Oasis just haven't seemed to taken them. I mean, you don't get much of a chance up in Divi 1. It can be pretty ruthless.
So 9-2 after 7 ends. It's not many points per end. Quick game's a good game, and this is kind of not what the crowd would be wanting right now.
No, especially the 7:15 game, as we both check our watches.
See how we're going. Doesn't matter so much for the 7:15 game. More about the 8:45 game.
Yes, well, we knew that last week, didn't we? When we started at about 9:45 and finished it after 11. So, and I really appreciate that too. When I had a 6 o'clock start at work the next day. So, super pumped.
It's first world problems, Mick.
No, that's it. That's true.
What's Jay going to do here? Well, he's put the white into the other corner, which is interesting. But it's a long end again. It's a long end. So it'll be interesting to see what they do here.
It's sitting off nicely, so that right corner could come into play, but a bit tougher with
whether he kind of go more up and back and just try and miss the corner and go off the black and get it to pop back.
Yeah, with the slope this end, as we're saying, you sort of aim mid-court, and if you stand middle of the court and aim middle of the court down the other end, it'll end up towards the corner.
It's a hard place to get to again this side, so Jay's line's not too bad, but it's a bit short, whereas... Yeah, Johnny's gone to the right corner, and he's
nailed it. Absolutely nailed it.
Perfect shot.
Yep, can play that shot well, Johnny, and breathes a sigh of relief.
And Jay's not going to follow suit. He's going at it with a bit of weight. He's going to try and get rid of it. He's going to play on his own. What kind of wick can he get? Not good enough, and he's kind of blocked it for that shot again. So
makes it very tough now.
What do you suggest he does here, Mick? Do you reckon he goes right corner, or just keep going at it and try and get inside his?
You could go right corner here, because if you do pull up short, you're actually effectively blocking that off. And since they generally don't like hitting the Oasis, I think they will try that.
And I think that's the same discussion that Sue and Dylan are having right now. So he's going right corner. He's going with not a whole lot of weight here,
but anyway, we'll see what happens here. Yeah, not enough weight there.
Yeah, line's not too bad, but there needs a bit more weight.
Hit the corner in the right spot, so we'll see how he goes here. A follow-up shot.
Yeah, very similar, I think. Not sure it's going to have the gas. Not quite. Good tries in the ballpark, but it's not quite enough.
Yeah, that probably carried a little bit more than expected, actually. Off a little bit of roll down the back there. Must have put the heavy roller down there before the game.
It's the first game, so it's kind of day 1 in Chennai as opposed to the 8:45 game, which would be like the day 5 in Chennai, where it's turning square.
Day 15.
Yeah. Mind you, day 1 in Chennai is probably day 11 at Sydney. Sue's looking at her options here.
Oh, geez, it's unfortunate. Jay's just gone for a refreshment and left poor Dylan to make the calls.
Oh, she's gone.
That was unlucky.
She was a centimetre from taking that black ball out here, but now
trouble.
Now they're in trouble. They've opened it right up. What can she do here? She's probably got to go the same way and almost put one in front.
But she's gone after it. She's gone after it. Oh, she needs a good kick here. She needs a good kick. She's done it.
She's done it. Now holding one.
And they've blocked. I believe they've blocked that right-hand corner to
That'll
come
be
around.
Very interesting what the Tweekers do here.
So
It looks like Jeffrey's going to get aggressive, going to try and take the white and end it right here.
Or even possibly pop the red, because I think they're holding 2 if he pops the red out.
Okay.
Put on your seat. So it's a tough shot either way. I mean, if he's going for the little one here, very, very tough shot, especially with all that gap around it.
But they can afford to be aggressive here. You probably get aggressive, go the white.
Throw caution into the wind.
Yeah, they're up 9-2.
Yep.
One good drive here
They'd
to
probably
move the white, win
If it was a Sunday, you'd be going for the white. You'd be going for maximum points, being the social event. That's what he does. He's after it. Oh, unlucky.
And we've put the curse on. See, that's the first hit he's missed all night. Does he go again? Looks like he is. What's happened there?
What's he done?
There's a ball much closer, which I have no idea which one it is.
And unfortunately, I can't help you out either. So
the crowd's in the way.
Yep. So
They should give us better seats, really.
So see what Johnny's doing here. He doesn't look too disgusted by that shot. So they're holding one from the crowd. He's going to roll down to it. Nice hit, Chuck.
Just trying to draw in.
I think he will here. If he sits on it, it's going to be a lovely shot.
That's a lovely ball right there.
Lovely shot. He's got one to come here, so they have a chance of going out here. Just needs to follow that up.
Just a quick check of the scoreboard, Johnny. Surely he can count to 12.
Well, let's find out. I mean, that looks all right as well.
Very, very nice.
Very
ball
nice.
here.
I think that has. Yep, that's the nail in the coffin.
Yeah.
Yep. And a little bit of celebratory finger pointing there, which we have not seen all night until now.
Nice, comfortable 12-2 win for the Tweekers.
Yes. So
going in, we probably would have expected a similar scoreline, but them having only 2 players, brought the Southern Oasis into it, but just the class of the Tweekers shone through.
I think so, mate. And a bit unlucky the Oasis, couple of ends there.
Yeah, they had their chances,
chance.
but didn't quite capitalise on them.
And sometimes, you take 1 or 2 of them, it could have been a completely different game. Bit of confidence, confidence is a wonderful thing. So,
and the bocce gods need to be on your side, as we've found out many times over the years. So.
That's true. I mean, this game, there's a lot of skill, but there's also a fair bit of luck involved, especially when it comes to hitting.
Yep.
So I think the probably not the score was to be expected, but I think the win was to be expected for the Tweekers for me. So we're trying not to discredit the Oasis here. They come here and they have a crack every week and they enjoy themselves.
Yeah, and they had a pretty good go tonight.
Yeah. That's just
put some pretty good balls in. Just couldn't capitalise when they had the chances.
What we're saying, So a bit of luck probably not on their side. Couldn't capitalise on the opportunities, but yeah. So anyway, Tweekers roll out to a 12-2 win after 8 ends. So not a bad game.
Well, I guess we have to kind of decide who's the man of the match as well.
I believe Chook. We've just used
absolutely. Jeffrey Bird only missed a 1 hit all night.
That's it. When the Tiger called on him, whatever Jeppy's going to call himself tonight after this win.
So if Jeppy's the Paddy Dangerfield, Chook would be like the slow steed, maybe the Joel Selwood of the team, just carry the team all the way through.
Yeah, just doesn't duck his head as much.
No.
So
less blood after most games.
But I believe I believe Jeff Bird, man of the match here, and we'll get him back here in a minute and see what his thoughts were on the game.
I fully agree with that, Michael.
Anyway, mate, pleasure tonight. So now we get to step up the plate and see if we can put in a better performance.
Hopefully we've got 3 players here. I can't actually see anyone outside of our team.
Yeah, well, so I've seen we had a late withdrawal. Simo can't make it, so hopefully...
Not unsurprising.
So hopefully Rob's finished cooking up his feed. And but anyway, that's it from us for now. And we'll be back with
hope you enjoyed our commentary debut, and hope you tune in next week for some more riveting bocce.
We probably should be asking Dane that more so than the viewers.
Yeah, well...
Because we won't have any say ultimately.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I think we've put on a good show.
I think, and the best thing is he probably won't be hearing this at all when
he's not really paying any attention, so he'll just edit it afterwards and go, what are those 2 idiots talking about?
Very good. Anyway, we'll be back with Chooky Bird, man of the match.
And tonight's player of the match is the one and only Jeffrey Bird. So, Chook, you drove really well tonight. Having to cover up Johnny's mistakes, really, and carry the team once again.
I always do that, mate.
Yeah. That's hard. I'm surprised you haven't got sore shoulders from just carrying the team the whole time.
I carry him all the time.
Yeah. Johnny just walks past in disgust, as his usual facial expressions. What he really wanted this interview too is, Johnny doesn't want it, Jeff doesn't want the camera work, but no. We had to get the real player of the match on tonight. It's actually a big win for you guys too. You're kind of mid-table, kind of not as up the top as you normally would be, and missing a few players
lost
tonight.
2 games, yeah.
Yeah.
And 2 players.
Yeah, 2 players. So, do you find it much of a challenge with only playing with 2, or just?
No, we're the A team.
Yeah, and does Johnny take that third ball every time?
Oh, he does.
Yeah. to be expected. Yeah. And what do you think of his shirt tonight? That line shirt?
I'll put it this way, I wouldn't wear it.
Yeah, neither would I.
No. I think we got it on camera, didn't we?
Yeah, multiple times. And a bit of commentary about it too.
That's good.
Yeah, so congratulations, Jeffrey, man of the match.
Thank you.
Probably put you on top of the Tweekers best and fairest, I'd say, at the moment.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, as per usual. So thanks again and well played.
No worries, mate. That all done. Thank you.